Good morning. My name is Austin. I work here at Serenity House. I am an addict. I got clean here on October 19th of 2014. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you have a blessed day. It is a great day to be clean. Let's start this Tuesday off with the Just for Today. Oops. Insanity is repeating the same mistakes and expecting different results. Mistakes. We all know how it feels to make them. Many of us feel that our entire lives have been a mistake. We often regard our mistakes with shame or guilt, at the very least, with frustration and impatience. We tend to see mistakes as evidence that we are still sick, crazy, stupid, or too damaged to recover. In truth, mistakes are a very vital and important part of being human. For particularly stubborn people, such as addicts, mistakes are often our best teachers. There is no shame in making mistakes. In fact, making new mistakes often shows our willingness to take risks and grow. It's helpful, though, if we learn from our mistakes. Repeating the same ones may be a sign that we're stuck, and expecting different results from the same old mistakes, well, that's what we call insanity. It just doesn't work. Just for today, mistakes aren't tragedies, but please, higher power, help me learn from them. The only thing that I have done right since October 19th of 2014 is not use any substances, right? I haven't used any mind-changing, mood-altering substances. Other than that, I made a lot of mistakes. And I almost feel like in the beginning, I felt like I couldn't do anything right. And I look back now and I'm grateful because it set the foundation. I'm a little easier on myself because I know that mistakes have led me to where I'm at today. I made a lot of mistakes and I've learned what not to do. And there's a lot of times when I'm sharing with people or talking to people, or occasionally I get to do a lecture here. And the last one I did was self-esteem. And I was like, it's crazy they asked me to do this self-esteem lecture because I've never been really good at creating self-esteem. But I can tell you numerous things not to do, right? I can tell you what kills my self-esteem because I've made lots of mistakes. And the reality is that I'm an addict and I learned that way. And so I can embrace it, and it can become like when I'm able to write things down and look at them, I can see my mistakes and learn from them. How do I avoid these situations, these circumstances? And it's by not making the same decisions. And so I can't give you this list of how to create lots of self-esteem and make good choices, but I can tell you a lot of things that haven't worked. And so I can use those as boundaries, and if I can stay in between those things and keep doing things that have worked, my life gets pretty good, right? And my life is evidence of that, and I hope yours is too. I'm really hard on myself. I am an addict, so I'll overthink things, be really hard on myself after I make mistakes. And instead of not embracing that, I embrace it, and I realize, sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I think about things, and that's okay. And even though it doesn't feel good, I can use those things to learn from. And so I'm grateful, man. I'm really grateful for all the mistakes that I made and the ability to be able to look at them and learn. I don't have to stay stuck in that today. I don't have to use behind my mistakes. My mistakes have gotten me where I'm at today, and I have a really good life today, so I can't be upset about the mistakes I made. Nobody's perfect. And as long as I'm working a program and learning from them, my life has gotten pretty good. So I'm not upset about the mistakes that I made. Now, don't get me wrong, they didn't always feel good, and there were some mistakes I wish I didn't make, but I'm in a good place today, and it's because my mistakes and my willingness to learn and keep going have gotten me here. I'm able to say that right now. I don't always feel that way. Sometimes mistakes will beat you up to the point where you don't know, or you don't feel that way, but I hope that if you're watching this, you give yourself a break. If there's a mistake that you made, maybe it's a really good indication of something that you should change, or something you shouldn't do, or something you should stay away from, or be aware of, or identify, or define the problem. For me, mistakes are really good red light indicators of what needs to be worked on or what's not working. And so I hope this is encouraging for you. I hope that you give yourself a break, let them go, move on, and realize that it's okay to make mistakes. And if you're anything like me, mistakes have gotten me to good places. So thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a good day, and we'll see you tomorrow.